Okay, you're going to tell us about
Yes, good
November
evening,
13th?
everybody.
Right.
Today is Friday, November 13th. I'm Veronica, this is Joe.
Oh,
Just
still.
in case you don't remember our
No
names.
change.
In 1977, we took our new Suburban, our new 27-foot travel trailer, and our 5 children, and we headed out in July, after July 4th, out the southern route, all the way out to California, then up to Oregon, and all the ways back the northern route with a side trip to Canada.
We
Did about
covered
2,500,
12,000 miles.
12,000 miles. How much gas? I think we spent $2,500 in gas.
I forget.
But then gas was at 70 cents a gallon then. And when we arrived back home in late August,
It was a 60-day trip.
we asked everybody would they like to go in the house or would they like to start all over again. And guess what? They said they'd like to start all over again.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
So, the music we're doing tonight is a song called Let's Get Away From It All.
Right.
It was written by Matt Dennis with lyrics by Tom Adair, and it was in 1941 it was composed.
Which includes the line, let's take a trip in a trailer, no need to come back at all. Well, we did come back after 12,000 miles worth, but here it is. Good. Another thing was, this song was always, you heard the song, you thought Matt Dennis, right? He was a guy who would show up in the finest supper clubs in New York and be playing piano and singing clever lyrics, all right?
Like Billy Taylor?
Right, but you never heard of who wrote the great words, because this tune is not so great. The words are, let's take a boat to Bermuda and so on, all right? Well, let's see. Let's take a boat to Bermuda. Let's take a plane to St. Paul. Let's take a kayak to Quincy or Nyack. Let's get away from it all. Let's take a trip in a trailer. No need to come back at all. Let's take a powder to Boston for chowder. Let's get away from it all. We'll travel round from town to town. We'll visit every state.
Alaska and Hawaii too.
Then all the 48. Let's go again to Niagara. This time we'll look at the falls. Let's leave our hut, dear, get out of our rut, dear. Let's get away from it all. Let's take a boat to Bermuda. Let's take a plane to St. Paul. Let's take a kayak to Quincy or Nyack. Let's get away from it all. Let's take a trip in a trailer. No need to come back at all. Let's take a powder to Boston for chowder. Let's get away from it all. We'll travel round from town to town, visit every state, Alaska and Hawaii too, then all the 48. Let's go again to Niagara. This time we'll look at the falls. Let's leave our hut, dear, get out of our rut, dear. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's get away from it all.
And now I know there are people thinking, when are we going to Florida?
Right.
Because the weather's getting chilly.
Right.
But we went to Boston. We
For
went
chowder.
to Nyack. We went to Niagara. We went to, the only place we really didn't go was Alaska and Hawaii.
Bermuda.
And Bermuda.
Right.
But
We've
there's
been
still
around.
time.
Right.
But we've been traveled.
We were lost, basically. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow is Saturday,
Saturday.
the 14th of November.
Yeah, doing a little reprise now.
And want to thank everybody for listening.
Okay.
And we look forward to tomorrow night.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.